but you're fine, you know how to do it, you just do it. I'm like, no, I want to look at you. They're like, okay, we'll just stand here. And sometimes Stephen, when he's done, you know, you're done with that, he'll just look at you and he'll go. So, all that happening, I thought, I'm gonna get them. I am gonna get them. And we're doing a sequence the other night. I won't tell you where, I won't tell you what, I won't tell you why, I won't tell you how, I won't tell you what for, because you better watch the show, because if I do tell you, I will be fired. But we were laughing hysterically. We like to say rude things to each other, right? And we're doing a sequence, and we're talking, and there's a lot of people in the room, a lot of the main characters. A lot of talking going on, and all of a sudden, I just have to talk, and I'm like, whatever the dialogue is, and I'm talking as Malcolm Merlin, and you gotta drop the voice a little bit, and you make it a little gruffier, and all this stuff, and all of a sudden I hear, fart in my mouth. I think I'm hearing things, right? Sometimes we all hear things every now and then, right? Talking away, and I think I'll just keep going. So I went talk, and I hear fart in my mouth. This is not happening. I've got a page left of dialogue to do, and I'm hearing in my head some voice saying fart in my mouth. So I keep talking. I go da 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 da, and all of a sudden I hear fart in my mouth. And prove it. David Ramsey's the worst, because David Ramsey, he'll before he does something, he'll go, deuce. And then he'll turn, he'll be all serious, and he'll just go. We all suffer from it. We all suffer. Yes. Oh.
Should Captain Jack be River Song?
Yes. That's particularly interesting. Coming from, turn around here, this is Alex Kingston's daughter.
It was unfortunate we never got to cross paths on TV, but we're here right now.
Yeah. And the first time, can I tell them when we met?
You can.
We were actually in a birth. Do you all know who Cameron McIntosh is?
Yes.
Like the biggest theatrical producer in the world. He's like a sing-a-dong-per-nair.
Yes.
Or whatever.
And this is how this young man started in England, working for Cameron.
Correct.
Fabulous voice, the most incredible voice. Have you ever asked him to sing?
So easy to idolize all others above. So sweet to awaken with. So nice to sit down to eggs and bacon with. Oh, thrive in a cottage for two or even 3, 4 or 5. So try to see your future with me, 'cause you'd be alone so easy to love. See, what she doesn't know, right, is I'm like yourselves. I'm fanboying over it because I just peed a little bit. I'm a Who fan, and she's freaking River Song, and she was right there. I mean, I know her apart from it. It's still River Song! See, anything goes in the John Barrowman panel. Even your pants. Yeah.
It's kind of perfect that you just sang a song from my favorite musical of all time.
Which is?
Anything Goes.
Yeah!
And I was actually going to ask you, because I've seen you in The Lovely, yay! It's my favorite. And I've also...
How old are you?
21.
Oh, God, okay, all right. Well, fine. Never mind.
And...
Do things always grow when you touch them? And obviously, yeah, they're making you cry too, right? Come to my house.
I've seen Into the Woods like 7 times since it came out. If they were to make a movie musical, what would you want it to be, and would you want to star in it, / what role would you like?
Well, I don't always like to say those kind of things because I've said them before, like in the UK, and then other people do them on stage, right? That's fine. As long as there's theater going on, it's wonderful. I don't know, musical-wise, what I love to do on film. I'd like to do kind of more, maybe not the big mainstream ones, like take maybe an off-Broadway musical or something and turn it, because they did once, wasn't it? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on, you can get it on Netflix and stuff. I haven't seen it yet, but that kind of thing. One that maybe wasn't the total biggest hit musical of the time, and do something that's a little more quirky, a little more, off the wall a little bit. But if I were to have, what? Wild Party!
Hamilton!
But I would love to do a Sondheim. I would love to do a Sondheim. You're welcome. Because just to drop there, I do know Stephen. I've done 2 Sondheim pieces. Well, yeah, I have. Did Sondheim on Broadway and at Kennedy Center. I worked with him many times. He's a great man. He's like, he and I are like this. Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
So just my sweatshirt. You are like my personal superhero.
Good.
You're a huge inspiration to me. I just told you that yesterday.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to know.
I can also sit with one leg.
I could totally do that.
Good.
But I just wanted to know, because you are such a huge inspiration to so many people and you have helped save so many lives, because I've heard so many of those stories. Who is one of your big inspirations whose help keeps you going and keeps you moving?
I gotta be totally honest with you. And this is just like a serious moment for me. I tend not to other kind of people like myself like that. I've been given the greatest kind of gift of my life, and that is being put in it's like in a pedestal with you guys. And what that does for me is I have to learn from you. So when you guys come to me, or people come to me and they say, and this is true, this happens. I almost committed suicide, but then I saw you and you were talking about yourself and how you don't take crap from anybody, and you are yourself, and I won't let anybody deny who I am. And when they say that saved my life, that's a huge lesson for me. That is how could I not be the person who kind of fights and stands up for people? I will say I will always be your voice.